Hello everyone. This week in our 10-minute beginner chair yoga practice, we'll be doing some lovely stretches and mobilizers for both the upper and the lower body. This is perfect for beginners, anyone that has difficulty getting up and down off the floor, or even does a lot of desk work. My name is Deb and welcome to Women Reinventing Midlife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. In week 1 and week 2 of this 4-week series, we did some lovely stretches to relieve tension and tightness in the neck, the shoulders, and the chest. And you'll find those videos at the end of this one. Today, we're going to be doing a combination of the upper and the lower body. And this is perfect for anyone that has difficulty getting up and down off the floor or spends a lot of time sitting during the day. Now, remember, if you have any health conditions or you've never done any form of exercise or yoga before, to consult your specialist or your physician first. And if you find this content helpful, please remember to subscribe to this channel. It supports me in continuing to bring beautiful practices like this to you. Okay, so let's get on the chair and get started. Okay, so we'll begin as we always do with making sure that our body's aligned and beginning by focusing on our breath. So making sure that your feet are hip distance apart, that your ankles are underneath your knees, and that your feet are actually on the floor. You need a sturdy chair, preferably with no arms, and you're sitting right back into the seat. So you're sitting nice and tall. Your spine is lengthened from the base, vertebra by vertebra, all the way out through to the crown of the head. Shoulders are relaxed back and down, hands loosely in your lap with your palms facing upwards. Bringing your awareness inward to your breath and beginning in natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen softly pulls in. Natural breath is slow, even flowing, and effortless. A lot of people call it belly breathing. And you'll notice when you start to breathe this way, that your breath actually slows down all by itself anyway. On your next inhale, moving into complete breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. And on the exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in firmly to the base of the spine. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands, the rib cage expands, the chest expands. As you breathe out, the chest softens, the rib cage softens, the abdomen softens first, and then the navel pulls in firmly to the base of the spine. Complete breath is filling your lungs to a comfortable maximum. On your next inhale, your arms release to the side and upward salute. Exhale, arms to the side and down. And again, upward salute, arms up through the sides. The hands come together overhead. Exhale, arms to the side and down. One more, inhale, upward salute. The hands come together. Exhale, arms to the side and down. One more, inhale, upward salute. Hands together, hands to heart, and flowing on release on the exhale. On your next inhale, hip lift right to the edge of the seat and bring your feet with you. So your feet, your ankles always stay underneath your knees. On your next inhale, really lengthening from the base of the spine. Exhale, relax the spine, and then heel toe the feet a little bit further apart. Inhale, lengthening again, really sitting tall. Placing the right hand on the right knee. On your next exhale, rotate the knee in. Inhale, rotating it out. Actually, you could probably put that right foot on a tiptoe. That'll make it easier. Exhale, rotating in. Inhale, rotating out. So this is a beautiful hip rotation, and it really helps to mobilize the hips. Beautiful. Keep the rotation going. So really focusing on rotating the ball of the femur inside the hip joint as you're doing this. It's not just a matter of moving your knee in and out. You're actually rotating the ball of the femur inside the hip joint. Next, back to neutral, release the heel down, and then we'll go to the other side. Place the left hand on the left knee. Inhale, raise the left heel. Exhale, rotate the knee in. Inhale, rotating it out. Exhale in, inhale out. Again, we're really focusing on moving the ball of that femur inside the hip joint. It's not just a matter of moving your knee from side to side. And one more. Exhale, rotating in. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, relax the spine and just heel toe the feet back to hip distance apart. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown, placing the hands behind you on the seat. Exhale, hinge forwards into a forward bend. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown. This is great for the upper body, and it's also great for the hips as well. Hinge forward from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown. Beautiful. Exhale, hinge forwards from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown. One more. Exhale, hinge forwards into a forward bend. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Beautiful. Really lengthening up through the spine. And we're going to do another exhale into a forward bend. So hinge forward from the hips. And as you do that, rotate the arms out to the sides. Interlace your hands behind your back. And then exhale, bring the arms up as far as you can, pulling your shoulder blades together and relaxing the neck down. And hold, breathing into your lower, your middle, your upper lungs.
On your next exhale, slow and even flowing, releasing the arms down, separating the hands. Tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Well done. That's a challenging shoulder stretch. Exhale, relax the spine and then hip lift back into the seat. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra up through the crown of the head. Exhale here. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart, flowing on release. Bringing the hands to the lap with the palms facing upwards. You might like to do some shoulder rolls at this stage. You might find that helpful after that big shoulder stretch, and then rolling them forward. And then relaxing the shoulders down. Bringing the awareness inward to the breath. And releasing into natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale. And a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. This is a perfect place to do some breath awareness, some yoga nidra for 5 to 10 minutes to really embed the practice and get the most benefit. Thank you for joining me. If you found this content helpful, please remember to like the video, share it, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified when the next video comes out. Lots of love to you, and I'll look forward to connecting next time. Namaste.